What's up? Alright, today we're going to talk about how to reverse diet. This is basically the exact opposite of what you've been doing to get lean. We're going to reverse diet out of it, because if you go from eating very regimented and very strategically to just eating crap, you are going to get really fat really fast. So the smart way of doing this, so you can stay lean and then increase your calories, is by reverse dieting. So I'm going to explain this. It's very easy. It just requires discipline and consistency, just like it took for you to get to where you are. All right? So here's how it works. You're basically going to slowly increase your calories over time. Slowly. All right? So you're basically going to increase your calories over time. Usually we do this by just increasing for about 100 calories for a 2 to 3 week period. So the way that we would get the 200 calories is we increase your carbs. Okay, 25 grams of carbs is basically about 100 calories. All right, so we're going to increase your carbs 25 grams, and it's going to increase your calories by 100 calories, and that's basically and we're going to stay there for 2 or 3 weeks. Okay, letting your body adjust, letting your body get used to it. Basically, we're going to be basically developing more of a metabolism. So we're going to do this for 2 or 3 weeks, all right? And then you're going to stay there, watch your body, make sure everything's staying tight and toned, and then in another 2 or 3 weeks, we'll do it again. Add another 100 calories, so forth. Now, this completely depends on the person, your height and weight and so forth, how long you got to do it and so forth. Some of you, most of you girls, when you get to about 17 or 1800 calories, that's going to be your limit. Any more than that, you're probably going to be storing fat, because your body doesn't really burn that many calories. Some of you will be able to go up to maybe like 2200. So you'll be able to reverse diet your way up to quite a bit, depending on your size and your activity level and so forth. So the example would be, so say you've been doing 30 grams of carbs. You've been carb cycling, you've been doing like 6 days low, and then a day refeed. What we're going to do is we're going to go 1500. Okay, this is actually what you've been doing. You've been doing 1500, 30 grams carb, 150 protein, 86 fat. All we're going to do is just change your carbohydrates, all right? Everything else stays the same. Stays the same, and then all we're going to do is just add 25 grams of carbs. This is going to bump you up to about 1600. We're going to stay there. 2 to 3 weeks, watch your body, make sure everything's good, and then, boom, do it again. Watch your body, stay there for 2 or 3 weeks. If we can still, if you're still looking good, still lean, we'll add another 100 calories, another 25 grams of carbs, and then so on and so forth. That's really how it's done. So as long as you're, now technically these will probably still be a deficit for some of you, all right? So that means that you'll still get to do a refeed on Saturday, just a little bit more, you know, a little bit more calories, a little bit more carbs. You can reduce your fats on that day. But during this period, you are going to have refeeds every Saturday, or whatever day you do it on, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. You're still going to continue your refeeds. But when you get to a point to where you've already established, so say you've worked all the way up to 2000, all right? You're at 2000 for your calories, you don't get a refeed, because you're basically like at maintenance level. You don't need a refeed. You're basically feeding every day. You don't get a refeed. But when you're in these lower calorie ranges where you're still technically in a deficit, you will need to do a refeed. All right? So this is a real simple way on how to reverse diet, how to come out of it. You just slowly increase it over time. Remember, you must, in order to keep your results, you have to stay disciplined. Do not go and celebrate with food. Do not go back to eating the way you used to eat, because you will get fat so fast that it will blow your mind. All right? So make sure you stay disciplined. Follow this route. If you do this the right way, you're going to be able to keep your results. You've been working your butt off. You're going to be able to keep your results and eat more food. But you have to be smart. Being fit and being lean is about being disciplined 24/7. You still need to track your macros. You still got to pay close attention to your calories. You still got to weigh your portions. Everything still has to be disciplined. This is how you get fit. This is how you stay fit. So this is your lesson. That's reverse dieting, and you're very welcome.